In young adult ministry, we have such a great area to serve where young adults can be found in such large numbers, and that is on college campuses. So today I'm going to share all about campus ministry. Welcome back to another episode of Young Adult Ministry Insights, and I love today's topic, and that is college campus ministry and how we can serve on the college campuses. It's so amazing. I remember being a freshman in college and thinking I was going to have to live my faith all on my own, go by to the nearest parish to my college campus, and that is where I would be for the next 4 years, attending Mass and trying to be involved. And yet, to my surprise, I found out that there was college campus ministry called the Newman Center or the Newman House, located right off of my college campus. What a surprise. And so I'm here to share to you today how we are blessed with so many different ministries that serve on college campuses in the Catholic faith to be able to help foster the faith to these young souls, young people who are so in need of community, so in need of fellowship, so in need of love, and in need of faith in God in their life. I read several different statistics, but all of them, the numbers are overwhelming, that somewhere around 80% of college students who are Catholic leave the faith during their college years. That's overwhelming. That is actually shocking and alarming in so many ways. And so our work is so needed and such a great value to these college students who need faith more than ever. We're in a world where we feel so isolated, yet there's so many people all around them in a day-to-day life on a college campus. And so let's talk about some of the ways that the Catholic Church serves our young people here on the college campuses, both Catholic and public. And so when we start out, we know in Catholic colleges, there's an opening already to have a campus ministry set up. There's an opening there because it's within the Catholic faith. So on a Catholic campus, you may find a chapel, you can find priests. Sometimes you can have seminarians because there will be a seminary connected to that Catholic college, Catholic university. What does it look like, though, for the public university, and even so for some of the Catholic universities as well that tap into these ministries? And so we are blessed to be able to have what's called Newman Ministries or Newman Centers that are located over 800 campuses that you can find. They were established in 1893, 3 years after St. John Henry Newman had passed away, and they were named in his honor because of his work that he did with college students. And these college campus ministries are sometimes a house or a center or a building set aside for universities to use, usually supported by their diocese financially, supported by the local parish. So these centers are usually staffed by a campus minister. I currently am a campus minister at Rowan University in Glassboro, and they usually also have a chaplain connected to that center as well, sometimes by the local parish or sometimes just a chaplain assigned to serve that community of the Newman House and of that university. And so in our instance at Rowan, we have the chaplain who is the local parish right connected to it, which is St. Bridget's, also known as St. Bridget's University Parish in Glassboro. And the pastor there is also the chaplain of our Newman House. Sometimes there's a chaplain directly assigned to just that university. It really just depends on the structure of the diocese and how many resources of priests they have to be able to assign them to that university. But we serve the students. We serve the students as a place for them to come to, as a place for them to receive the sacraments from our priests or to get spiritual direction from the priest or the campus minister. Also an area for them, the students, to come if they just are seeking advice. Maybe they need a little bit of help in making a decision in life, a decision on where they're going next, maybe with their studies or just a little problem they're having. So it's been wonderful to be able to serve the students here, especially at Rowan, in that degree. And then a place to foster, again, the faith in so many different ways with the ministries that are held here. And the ministries, for us in particular, connected to the parish that we serve as well, that serves us, really, of St. Bridget University Parish. And so it's a little insight to how our Newman Centers are set up. There's also other supplemental Catholic ministries that help support campus ministry. Two that I know in particular that I have close connection with are Focus Missionaries as well as St. Paul's Outreach Missionaries. Those two organizations are beautifully set up within our Catholic Church to be able to serve the students in small group settings, in discipleship, in one-on-one encounters or group encounters, or even living in community together in households where the students can continue to foster their faith all throughout their time of living in that household during the semester, under certain guidelines, certain ways that they'll pray together and minister to each other. It's really just so beautiful to see the faith fostered in so many different ways with these ministries. Again, St. Paul's Outreach and Focus Missionaries, and I will put those links to their missions in the notes. Another supplemental ministry that helps serve college campuses is the Newman Ministry. You can check them out, newmanministry.com. They are a way to connect both high school students or college students who are selecting a college and looking to connect to a Newman Ministry on a college campus. There's over 800 Newman Ministries listed on their website. So if you're seeking to find what colleges have ministries established, how do I connect with those Catholic campus ministries, you can check them out online as well on newmanministry.com. So those are just a little ways that our Catholic faith has fostered in the college setting to really help work against the tide of these college students leaving the faith and really work hard to get them back into their faith, deep in their faith, or even into the faith as well. And one last ministry that is part usually of Catholic campus ministries, which is one of the most important ones, is RCIA. Having a rite of Christian initiation of adults established in your ministry will bring so many students closer to God through the sacraments. And I have the blessing of being able to teach that class here at Rowan to the students. And we have currently 7 students enrolled in our class of RCIA this semester to be able to get their sacraments at the Easter Vigil. So it's really just so beautiful to see the faith alive on college campuses, to see God's hand in it all. So I'd like to end this video with just a quick little tour of our Newman house and some of the things that we have to offer here. All right, well, welcome to Rowan University Newman House here. This is the house located just off the campus of Rowan University. Right across the street is the university itself. And here's our little welcoming home. So we invite you inside. When you walk through the doors of the Newman House, you are greeted with a warm and welcoming environment. It's very much set up like a house, a home away from home for the students, complete with couches, a fully loaded kitchen and fridge of snacks and drinks. And it's just a place for them to come in and be together in community in between classes, as well as a place where our ministries take place, our weekly meetings, our men's and women's small groups, our book club, Bible study, pro-life ministry. All of them take place right here at the house. And it's, again, a place where they can come and gather and feel at home while they may be away from home at college. We are truly blessed to have a chapel where Jesus is present in our house. So when students come in, many students come right here to the chapel to say a prayer or to reflect. And each day, Monday through Thursday at our Newman house, we pray the rosary together as a community at 2 p.m. And it's just a time for us to kind of regroup and during midday of the week and be able to pray together as a community here in our chapel. And in the basement of our center, we have a game room where students can kick back, relax, shoot some pool or some basketball hoops in our little basketball net, foosball table, a TV, lounge area, just an area for the students to really just come and hang out. And again, just be together in just relaxing ways. So the students really like to utilize this game room before and after meetings and times when the house is open for them for recreational use. And students, when they walk through our doors, we want them to feel welcome. We want them to feel at home. We want them to feel loved, and we want them to feel the Lord working through us. And that's something that we pray daily in an intention in our rosary for the students that come through our doors to feel God's love, God's joy, God's peace through us. And so these Newman Centers, we are truly blessed to have them on Catholic and public campuses. And here at Rowan University in Glassboro, New Jersey, we are blessed with one. So thanks for watching today. I hope you got some insight into what Catholic campus ministry looks like. And please pray for the support of all these students on Catholic campuses here at Rowan and all over the U.S. and the world. God bless.